My name is Wesley Lovell. I come from West Virginia in the United States. I've been with M.E.F now for 2.5 years. I started off in Jinan and then I switched over to a city called Hangzhou. Jinan is kind of northern China, Hangzhou is kind of southern China, just to put that in reference to you guys. Kind of like Beijing and Shanghai. I'm going to point out a few things about the program itself that I really like. As a traveler, so I have been traveling around the world now for 10 years. I actually celebrated my decade of travel here in China. One of the most important things that I gathered with this program was the importance about transitioning you from your home country into China. When we arrived, we were given basically an advance, a cash advance on our first paycheck. And this is really important because, like, if you're anything like me, you don't save very well. And even if you know you're coming to China, like, I managed to save like $1,000 US before I came here. And that was like a responsible thing for me to do. But I still very much utilized this cash advance that the company did for me. And that was just monumentally helpful. Coming to China, just to have that sort of financial security coming here is really awesome. So when you first arrive, you'll have a lot of payments to make, but then 2 months in, 3 months in, your payments go down just substantially low. A lot of the times you're paying for utilities and stuff like that for about a year in advance. So like you arrive, you have to pay for your 3 months of rent in advance, you have to pay for your down payment, you have to pay for heating, electricity, all these things kind of in advance. And it's kind of expensive, or it seems expensive in that kind of front-loaded system that they've got here. But then after you get your second paycheck, you're really just streamlined at that point. And I've gone through the contract, and everything that they put in that contract are all very important steps for you. I think that M.E.F has a really great program specifically for not only for very experienced teachers, like we've got really good materials, we've got really great programs, we have really good relations with our school. So like if you're already in the game and if you're already like pedal to the metal, teaching English abroad is my gig, I've been doing that for a while, it's great for you. You'll fit right in, streamline right in. But especially for the people who are new to the game, who are new to teaching, who are new to travel as well, like M.E.F is a really great program for you because it's so well established. Like it's been running now in Japan for over 15 years, right? Like they've got their stuff together. They know how to handle their business, and specifically they know how to handle the business of bringing you into this country. And the transition that you go through is really smooth. Of course it's not perfect, and you're still going to go through culture shock, and you'll always experience that kind of thing, but don't let the fear of culture shock, don't let the fear of those bad things that might happen be a major deterrent for you, because this program has done a very good job of establishing a very safe and smooth transition for you guys coming abroad. So I would absolutely recommend it. And especially I would recommend it for, I think even more so for the new teachers, for the people who want to give it a try. I think that this is a really great like first go that you guys can go through. Not to discourage experienced teachers from coming, it's still a really great program even for you guys, but like really especially so for those guys who still have that fear, who maybe have never gone abroad before, who maybe want to experience something new. Like this is a really great program for you guys.